Hello my friends, this is Alien Contactee Linol Anderson here with you guys with a brand new video here on YouTube. And my friends, today's video, I gotta give a warning. Today's video might shatter your perception of reality. That's right, this one's gonna blow your mind. Today, I'm delivering a Pleiadian message, okay, revealing a reptilian secret, an Anunnaki reptilian secret. That us humans, I'm going to be showing you evidence that us humans, okay, are reptilian hybrids. And hybrids of other alien species, of course, but reptilian, big time. Because, my friends, we are within a matrix simulation, a copy of an original base reality created by the reptilians and the AI demiurge. You know, the Bayoth, okay? So we're going to be getting right into all that stuff today. So before I do, just want to encourage you guys to hit that subscribe button. As I say, subscribe to survive. I cover it from all these interesting topics, Matrix, Reptilians, Pleiadians, you name it. So make sure you subscribe. Also hit the like button, helps me out with algorithms. And just want to give a huge shout out to our sponsors, OWELI. And I just want to let you guys know about the apple cider vinegar gummies. They taste delicious, my friend. Okay, and good for immune system, healthy digestion, natural weight management, and tons of other great health benefits. They're organic, non-GMO. The link is down below where you could find these delicious gummies. Doesn't taste like apple cider vinegar, just tastes like a good gummy, okay? Let's just get right into it. What it comes down to is I received a Pleiadian message, my friends. They reached out to me with a massive download of information. And they wanted to let me know an Anunnaki secret, okay, of who we truly are, as in humans, and what these bodies really are, these vehicles, these vessels, and how, you know, it's not really us. And it is actually not even our property. You may think this is your body, but it's not your body. This body is actually the property of the reptilians. And we'll take it a step further. In this video, we will show you evidence that these bodies are reptilian bodies. We're a bunch of lizards walking around pretty much. Reptilian hybrid anyways. There's a combination of some other alien species that these bodies are made up of as well. So what it comes down to, my friends, is the reality we're in right now is not base reality, okay? Humans, all of us here, we are higher dimensional spirit creatures. We are 5D and beyond. Some of us 5D, some of us go up to the 12th dimension. We come from multiple different realms, okay? And we are not physical beings. Now, the truth of this reality and the truth of what's beyond this reality is there's some kind of war between good and evil happening, right? And, you know, we see that within the religious texts like the Bible and not talk about this concept in movies. It's right in our face, good and evil, because that's what's happening here. This realm is a realm where they fight wars, you could say. But it's also a realm where our low vibrational energy is harvested for reptilians, because this realm here was like an experiment created by the reptilians and by the AI demiurge, okay, because their world is dying, you see. So we are at their batteries, their power source, you could say. And meanwhile, a big war is happening here as well. That's why things in the world are getting so wacky and crazy. All right, and something happened. How did we get in here? How did us higher dimensional beings get in here? Well, my friends, we got tricked. We got deceived into coming into this realm. I don't have all the details exactly how that happened, but, you know, the Adam and Eve story tells it pretty good. We were in a beautiful paradise, 5D and beyond, and then, you know, the snake comes along, the reptilians, and has the apple there, the fruit, and gets Eve to come down and take a bite from it. And then we get kicked out of heaven and into this crappy realm, you know, takes a bite of the apple, just like how we have Apple phones, right? With the apple, with a chunk bitten out of it. The apple is symbolic for AI technology, okay? You guys got to realize that. Bible speaks in metaphors. That's why, like I said, your phone has an apple, the Apple company. It is the AI. The reptilians tricked us somehow, and we got sucked into this realm, and we've been stuck here ever since. And they're harvesting our low vibrational energy, okay? And I know if you've been following my channel for a while, you already know this, but I have to go over that for the new viewers. But like I said, how did we get here? Well, we had to sign a contract before we came in. So just imagine you go to the store and you buy a video game, and it's like a super VR video game. They say, before you play the game, you have to sign a contract here, just agreeing to the rules of the game that you're going to enter. Well, that's kind of what happened when we first came in here. We signed a contract, and every time you pass away and you reincarnate, you have to sign a soul contract agreeing to the rules of the game, right? And this is another reason when you come into the game, you're renting out these bodies from the reptilians. That's why we have birth certificates. I want you guys to take a look at this video. It might shock you. Take a look.
You are a slave. When you are born, you get a birth certificate. When a ship pulls up to its bay on water, it's called the birth canal. When they pull up, they get a certificate of manifest certifying all the products on the ship that bring into the country. When you are born in water, through the birth canal, you get a birth certificate, which is your certificate of manifest. This is because you are a product, and this represents your cooperation. This is why when you die, you're called a corpse. So when you get a letter and your name is in full capital letters, that is not you. That is the cooperation that you represent, and that is tied to you your whole life. When we were born into a copyrighted timeline, which is 2023, created by Pope Gregory in the 1500s, which he copyrighted. Therefore, on paper, we are born into a copyrighted timeline, and he owns our bodies, which is our corporations. You're a biological battery. This is why you get charged in a court, and when you get charged in a court, you go sit in a cell, a battery cell. This is why cities look like motherboards, because we literally are electricity. We are bought and sold on the New York Stock Exchange, and that's what your birth certificate number is. This is us at the very bottom, the debt slaves. Above us you have the entertainment industries, the government, education. All of this is to keep us down here. There's so much more that goes into this, people. Please follow for more.
There you have it, my friends. There you have it. All right, he laid that out beautifully. That we are nothing more but products, these bodies, these vessels. Our spirit is renting out this vehicle, end of the day, okay, from the reptilian powers that be who created this timeline, this false 3D matrix, okay, my friends? And that's why, you know, you have your parents, right? Have you ever thought about what the word parents mean? Parents. You have a pair of AI technology, you know, they think they have you, which in a way they do, right? But really, they're just renting you out, especially once you sign that birth certificate. They are renting your AI technology, just how they were rented out. Pair rents. That's how it works. All right, my friends? But then, like I said, we're going to take a step further here. As this is a reptilian AI created realm, when they created these bodies, or you could say they copied these bodies, a template from who we were beyond the simulation, using the DNA of other higher dimensional humanoid beings, such as the Pleiadians. That's right, there's bad Pleiadians too, who are working together with the reptilians. But then the reptilians edited our DNA, right, with theirs, and mixed theirs in, which is reptilian. And we're going to get into the facts and evidence that these bodies that we're renting out, not even ours, are actually reptilian hybrids, mixed with these other species, whether it be Pleiadian, Sirian, Orion, you know? So, first off, what I would like to point out is, number one, our skin. Okay? Have you ever paid attention to your skin before? You know, take a good look. Take a good look, okay? And maybe you can't really see it on the camera here. Take a good look at your own skin. Look at the knuckles. Take a look at this. Yeah, that's right. Does that look like anything to you, the way our skin is? And you can see this all over your body. Maybe it looks something like this. That's right, my friends. We actually inherited our skin from reptiles, and it's a scientific fact, actually. I found a good website. It gave us 7 traits that we inherited from reptiles. Keep in mind, they believe in the evolution theory. I don't necessarily believe in evolution. I believe this realm is a creation by something higher than us, God, but not a God who loves us. God is actually a reptilian, the reptiles who created this realm. But, so I do believe we were created, for sure. So I don't believe in the evolution theory, but we definitely inherited these genes from the reptiles because they created us that way. So take a look what they say about our skin and how we inherited it. Take a look. There you go, my friend. So that is the first thing I wanted to point out. You know, once you start noticing these things, you start saying, oh, geez, I actually am a lizard. Another thing I found interesting is how we're conceived. Did you know in the beginning, when we're first conceived in the womb, at like 6 weeks pregnancy, we look like little lizards. Take a look. That's right, my friends, and yes, on top of that, we come from the yolk sac. Take a look.
Hey everyone, are you in for a treat? This is work out of Amsterdam. It is unbelievable. I'm honestly shocked that we're seeing this. This is a 6-week-old fetus. You can see the fetus there being supplied with nutrition from a yolk sac. That's that round structure coming from the middle of the fetus. It's quite remarkable, and this was achieved through a technology called micro-CT at the university. You're seeing the larger uterus and the yolk sac and embryo attaching to the placenta. Unbelievable. The body's amazing.
That's right. Eggs, my friends, eggs. We're literally hatching from eggs. Just like lizards do, right? In the beginning, that's how it all works, right? The eggs, the fertilization, and then we're within the yolk sac, which is feeding us the nutrients, and we're a little lizard with a tail. That's right, we have a tail. And then we start growing out of it with our other more human features, right? But there you go. Just shows we are lizards, my friends. Not who we truly are, spirit or higher dimensional selves or not, but the bodies we're renting out are lizards. Mind-blowing, right? Okay, the next trait is, our hair. Did you know that the hair, the earliest known species to have hair comes from reptiles? Take a look. That's right, my friends. That's what this website says anyways. Let's get into our brains, right? Our brains. It's well known that we have a reptilian brain. The reptilian brain complex. That's where the amygdala is, right? The fight or flight. Okay, and then we got the dopamine and the serotonin. It's all connected to the reptilian brain stuff, my friends. Okay, and that's one and the ego, it's connected to the ego, which is a reptilian implant creation as well. And that's why humans are such miserable beings and so hard to get along with people. That's why we're always getting in fights and all that kind of stuff. Things aren't supposed to be like that. We come from love. So how come we're so filled with fear and hatred? Well, a lot of it has to do with programming, but a lot it has to do with our reptilian brain. Okay? So there's the brains. Then you have our ears and hearing. Apparently that's a reptilian trait too. Take a look at this. That's right, that's what the website says. Apparently, our teeth come from reptiles as well. Take a look. That's right, and then the last one on the website goes into our genes and something called EDA. Take a look. There you have it, my friends. So those are 7 traits on that website anyways that talk about our reptilian genes that we inherited, or that I could say these bodies were created from. Alright? So, as you can see, my friends, reality is not what it seems. And the sad part, you know, is we're stuck within this simulation. A lot of us have been stuck in here for a long time because when we got tricked and deceived into coming here, into playing the game, right? We didn't know probably all what it entailed. And we didn't expect that we'd be stuck here for so long because they trick us at the experience when you pass on. You know, I gotta be careful what I say with the algorithms, but you know, when we pass on, we have the afterlife experience, and all that is one big experience where they trick you into recycling, coming back. It's called the reincarnation soul trap. And it's a very real thing, and most people cannot escape this place because they get tricked and deceived. The only way out of here is through reaching enlightenment before the time you pass on and getting yourself to a certain vibrational frequency that is higher than that within this matrix simulation. Okay? So I don't want you guys to feel hopeless because there is a way out. According to the rules of this game, they have to tell us how to leave, and they have to allow us to leave. But they found loopholes to keep us stuck here. And they need to keep us stuck here because without us as their battery source, their world is passing on, you know, and they will pass on along with it. And eventually they'll have to face consequences for their actions, for their crimes against humanity. And that's what this big cosmic war is all about, you know, because these beings have taken over and done this to a lot of races throughout the multiverse, you could say. And that's what this whole big war is about, because they've taken over other realms as well. And they just keep spreading and spreading. And then obviously the light beings, the good beings who are out there, saw the crimes that they're committing and the suffering that they're putting people through. You just see all the horrible things that happen in this realm, this world. And obviously said, well, we got to stop this. And there's been this war between good and evil over souls, spirits. That's why they say it's a spiritual war, to help us escape this 3D matrix and return back to the light. And the end goal is to finally put an end to these lower dimensional archonic creatures who feed off the love and the or not off the love, they feed off the fear and off the lower vibrations of the beings of love, is what I meant to say. So there are ways to escape, my friends, and luckily I made a whole playlist, the Reincarnation Soul Trap playlist, here on YouTube for you guys to get more information on this. So I'm going to leave a link down below in the description, and also at the end of this video you'll see a little box pop up that'll take you to that playlist where I go further on how you could escape. But we have a unique opportunity right now. A portal has opened up for a lot of us to exit the game, the simulation. And that's what we know as the Ascension event, or the Great Awakening. It's happening right now. People are waking up, realizing this is a game, realizing the truth of this reality, and this portal is opening up for us to ascend, right? So like I said, definitely check out the Reincarnation Soul Trap playlist. Don't lose hope. Try to be happy. Stay in a high vibration. And you'll find your way out. And keep watching my videos because this channel is dedicated to showing you guys how to exit the simulation. So that's about it for today's video. If you enjoy my work, check me out on Patreon. That's right, exclusive content. I do have the Ascend to 5D class where I'm teaching you guys how to escape the Matrix, okay? See? That's right, break free from the Matrix. I go even further into detail there. You can private message me and we could talk about it. Then I have other great classes there, like health class, occult class, spiritual counseling, all type of stuff. You know, I could help you out with your problems there. So definitely check it out. The link is down below. Or I'm on Buy Me a Coffee. I'd like to simply buy me a coffee for my hard work and effort to bring you guys this content. And like I said, the OWELI links down below as well. And just thank you so much for watching, guys. And hope you subscribed, hit the like button, and share this video with your friends and family. That's it for today's video. Stay tuned, my friends, because next week, next Alien Sunday, maybe, I have a video that's just gonna be earth-shattering, even more than this one. Like, I figured something out, and to be honest, I'm worried for my life releasing this information, but what it is gonna blow your mind. I got more information on the Antichrist and exactly who it is, which I've spoken about before, but we're gonna go into even more evidence and what's about to soon take place. So subscribe. You don't want to miss it. Lionel, signing off.